Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. In tonight's video, we are doing a Dendrobium video. I just found this guy blooming in the greenhouse and thought I would pull him down for some watering. And then I thought I'd pull him down and show you guys. It's like dusk right now, so I brought him outside. I don't know if it's going to be the best light or the worst light or whatever, but this is Dendrobium jenkinsii cross lindleyi. Hopefully I said that right. Anyways, it is a mounted dendrobium, and it's one of those dendrobiums that needs a dry winter rest. It kind of falls into that winter rest category. In order to get blooms, it has to rest. So, for seasonal growth on this, I do grow it warm. It grows on the warm side of the greenhouse in a fairly bright but not direct sunlight location. It does get overhead misting quite a few times a week, especially in the warmer weather. And as you can see, I have no trouble growing roots on this guy at all. In fact, every once in a while I have to rip them out of other pots that they've kind of gone into, just to make sure I can move him when I want to. The flowers are beautiful. The lighting out here is really bad right now, so on my end of the camera, right now they look kind of yellow, but they're actually quite a deep orange or deep yellow, kind of like a mustardy yellow. And the light color on the outside in real life is actually a little bit darker than it's showing up here. So for care and culture, again, I have it mounted. It's on corkboard, a little tiny piece of corkboard because it started as a little tiny orchid for me. It only blooms once a year. The blooms only last for maybe 2 weeks, but I'm going to say they look good for about a week. So we're looking at it when it's like at its best. I did just take it to the sink to water it, so that everything is a little bit wet right now, but that's okay because it'll dry. It shouldn't hurt the flowers at all. And yeah, so into the summertime you can basically water this guy every day because it's mounted and it just drips dry, and so we don't have to worry about any kind of rot that way. In the wintertime though, I don't water this from about October 31st, Halloween, to Valentine's Day, the magic gap for my dry rest. So yeah, it receives very little moisture during that time. Now, to be clear, little moisture is not bone dry, and it doesn't go into a desert. My greenhouse is very, very humid, and it does pick up moisture out of the air. That's why we do have these long, nice roots that come out of it in every direction, including back, but mainly down. So it is a happy, healthy plant in there. And yeah, what else can I tell you about this guy? I don't think it has much of a smell. I don't smell anything on it. I give it some seaweed fertilizer about once every 2 months when I think about it. And yeah, temperatures for it are 70 Celsius, 70 Fahrenheit at night, that's like 20 Celsius, to about 85 Fahrenheit or about 27 Celsius in the daytime for it. And it's just a cute little, I still call it a miniature orchid because it's so small. It does look dehydrated. I didn't want to water it until I seen bloom spikes coming, so I've only recently been really hitting it hard with the water. Oh, I can see another one right there. Look at that. New one. Here comes another one out. So yeah, they're still coming out, so that's good. But I will increase the water level, and by the end of the summertime, these bulbs will be nice and plump again, just in time for their dry winter rest. So anyways, that is care and culture of Dendrobium jenkinsii cross lindleyi. And I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching. And look at that view from down there. I should have been filming this thing like from underneath, because that looks really cool. Anyways, bye guys.